Once in a while, put your sack on the track, ho.
That knocking at the door. Probably a couple junkies.
funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. I keep my head up, keep getting better. Dope as rap god, I'm going platinum again. You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. Dominating your domicile, in and out just like a robbery. Call the cops now.
Well, welcome everybody to Let the Record Spin, episode number 3.
Oh, you tiki now? Go ahead, light your torch.
Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Let go. Sit back, relax, don't go act a fool. We gon' puff some weed and keep on acting cool. I'm on that chill shit, always keeping it real shit. The vibes going up like the smoke in the room, cause
It's the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show. This the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
yeah.
Yo, SGR crew, welcome back to Hip Hop Radar Underground. I'm Sack Juggalo, and today we got another VIP for you. This time, all the way from Alaska, up at Anchorage, we got the one and only Fat Trophy Wife. How you doing today, Trophy?
I'm doing great. How are you, bud?
Oh, I'm doing great. Another beautiful day in the motherfucking Golden State. I think we hit like 82 today, just maxing and relaxing, you know, taking in some nice cannabis over here.
Yes.
How's your
Same.
cannabis situation up there in Alaska?
It's great. We've had legal cannabis for a while now, so the weed game is just crazy. There's a lot of amazing cultivators. There's a lot of really awesome dispensaries. So things are going great up here as far as cannabis goes.
I love hearing it, because it should be like when the game changed to recreational. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy shit! I didn't know corporate weed could be so good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is really done well. One of my favorite dispensaries I go to, like most of them, they got everything behind the counter and shit like that. You have to be like, can I see that? Can I check that out? This weed
Right.
shop I go to, everything's just like a 7-Eleven, bro. You can just walk up to it, grab it. You're just grabbing all the bags. You're all looking at them and shit. Like, can't open it, but you can like a little window on it. Check out
Yeah.
the buds and shit. Like, all the pre-rolls
Nice.
are out there. Just go grab whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? Bring it to the counter. That shit's fire.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that shit's so. I feel like that's the most annoying thing is going to a dispensary and there being like 2 people working and there's a shitload of people waiting for them
Yeah.
just to grab their shit.
And
That
you
would
know,
be
like,
so convenient.
and you're a stoner like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna go in there and be like, well, let me see that one. All right, nah. Let me
Yeah.
see that one. Nah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? That shit take forever.
I also get a lot of times people would just be like, well, what are you looking for? And I'm like, I'm not looking for anything. I just want to look first.
Right.
I just want to see what you have.
Y'all
Just
put the
let me
10 pieces
see.
out here. Let me take a look at these 10 right here, and then you can
Yeah.
bring the next 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, them motherfuckers acting like everybody's gonna steal from, and I can understand why, but still, you got good security. You ain't got to worry about that shit.
Right, absolutely. And and that's shit's gonna have to change in the next few years anyway, because liquor stores don't have all their shit behind the counter.
Right.
So we're gonna have to work towards things being a little more accessible for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They'll figure it out, whether it be like switching up the packaging or putting alarms on a fucking pre-roll package. Who knows?
Right. Couple more armed security guards out there doing their thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't go to any other fucking place now, because it's just so easy and convenient. It's like just walking into a fucking store. Of course, they got to card you, you know what I'm saying, before you get in and all that good shit. Make sure you're on registered with them and shit. But once
Right.
that's done, they just basically scan your ID. You walk in and You're out in 5 fucking minutes, dude. It's fucking amazing. I took
That's the shit I like. I don't want to have to be there any longer than I need to be.
facts. I took my mom to the weed shop for the first time the other day. It was freaking awesome. Because my mom's like straight edged motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, let's go to the weed shop and you can at least look, around at what's available for your pain and shit like that. Because she takes,
Yeah.
medicine and shit like that, and her back's always hurting. So I'm like, instead of taking these pills and shit,
Right. Try
we'll
some
get you-
CBD.
exactly, we won't get you high. You know what I'm saying? It just make you
Yeah.
feel better. And
Right.
so she kind of was looking around. I had her buy all the weed that I was going to get under her name because first time customer get a free shit, and I got a free gram of wax. So shout out to Pacific Union. That's what I'm
Hey.
talking about.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. So Frat Trophy Wife, you are a recording artist in Alaska, man. What is the scene like up there?
You will be surprised. Everyone thinks like Alaska is dark all the time. We got igloos and shit. But really it's especially in Anchorage, it's just like living in any other major city. We just have more snow. And it stays colder for longer.
Yeah.
But we have a pretty big music scene here. There's a lot of rappers. There's a big hip hop scene. There's a lot of shows, a lot of events, a lot of battle rap. Shout out to Traumatos,
You see, I got
it's
that
really
merch.
cool. Yeah, it's so cool. I was in Fairbanks for a while, and the scene was a lot smaller. So it's awesome to be in Anchorage, which is a lot bigger. There's a lot more people here to work with, and places to do shows. So yeah, it's awesome, super fun.
Yo, my dude Paul in the chat is cracking me up. He said it was 80 there, and he said it was super humid. Plus, he had to cut the side yard grass. It was 8 feet tall. I was like, holy shit. He said down near Jumanji in his backyard. I'm weak as shit, bro. You gonna see some motherfucking zoo animals coming through there, my guy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You be careful. The motherfucking snakes don't play. So, how long you been doing hip hop?
I've been making music for about 8 years now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And what was your passion to get in?
Um, actually I went to a show at what was called the Blue Loon at the time up in Fairbanks, and Alaska Red was performing. I don't know if you were familiar with him, but he is an Alaska legend. He's been doing music for like 20 years. Amazing stage presence. And I remember seeing him, and I remember him saying that he lived in the area, and it just like blowing my mind that was real, that people could really make good music, just normal everyday people. You don't have to be you don't really have to have anything crazy to be able to do it. It's achievable for just about anyone. If you really want to do it, you can figure it out.
Yeah.
And so that's what kind of got me going, and I started making beats.
Fire.
Yeah, and that was super fun. But then I got to a point where I was like, I don't want to give these beats away. I want to do something with them. And so that's kind of like when I started rapping. And
Oh, nice.
yeah,
So it started with a little bit of inspiration from a local legend, and then you went home, made some beats, started feeling them, and you're like, I'm gonna write to these motherfuckers. I like that.
yeah, I started like meeting more people who were pretty much like trying to do the same thing that I was, trying to make music, trying to make beats and collaborate with other local artists. And so that like it just really motivated me, that seeing that other people were doing the same thing that I wanted to do. And like I said, I just always thought that it was going to be way more difficult and way less accessible than it is to record and to make music. But like I said, if you want to do it, you can. We're in that day and age where almost anyone can be an artist. That's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts, because the equipment itself is inexpensive. It's obtainable. I mean, I've met people that record on their phones. And I'm just like, dude, that does not sound like you recorded that shit on your phone. That is
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
So just the fact that you could be able to do that type of stuff without having to go spend $300 an hour at a studio, you know, and all this other crazy shit, buying beats, you know, you can make your own nowadays, real super easy.
Right.
That's fire, and it's really, you know, something that you artists, you up and coming artists, need to have in your corner because there's just not money flying out all over the place. And so to be able to do that stuff in house is a big plus.
Yeah, it's true. I definitely spend more money on making music and, you know, being an artist than I make. But I love doing it and I love being able to express myself. And so it's nice. I have my own equipment now, so I can record at my house, and then I just send my stuff out to my engineer, actually, who also is in California. Shout out to Rick and Nadi. Um, it's yeah, like I said, it's super easy now. So um, I really like that about it. I don't have a lot of free time, um, but I can have my little studio set up and just pop in there for 15 or 20 minutes, and I have a new track. Um, I love that. It's super easy for me to do, especially compared to all of the other like different things that I've been into, being like a super artsy fartsy person. Um, I like making music. It's convenient for my lifestyle, um, and it's so diverse. Um,
Absolutely.
you know, you can say so many different things. It's fun.
Hell yeah. Have you always been
Yeah.
the type of person who liked to write, like maybe in a journal, diary, just random thoughts and things like that?
Yeah, definitely was always like a journal person, and I also used to write a lot of poetry.
Nice.
So that definitely was kind of, I would feel like, my start also into this. Um, uh, the biggest part really of hip hop and rap music that drew me to it is I really like the beats. I really like the rhythm. Um, I have a really strong sense of rhythm, and so I can I can like rap really fast. I can slow it down. It's exciting, and it's fun to be able to, I don't know, kind of be presented with a blank canvas, and having the opportunity to just do with it whatever you want to.
Some real Bob
And
Ross shit right there.
yeah, and also it's crazy because you can give the next person the exact same canvas, you know, the same beat, and create something completely different and unique. You know, it's wild. I
That's
love
fire.
music. I
Eh,
love making music.
That's amazing. And what are some of your favorite musical artists throughout life? And it doesn't have to be hip hop specific.
Oh, I have a lot. I feel like I got really into roller skating when I was a teenager, and that like really sparked my musical interest and got me listening to a lot of rap, but also to a lot of like older funk, um, like 80s disco. Oh, let's see. The first rap artist that I got into was Nelly. I remember being super young and hearing his music and not even knowing everything that he was saying, but that was like a big kind of change in direction musically for me. When I heard that, I was like, whoa, I've never heard anything like this. I don't even know exactly what he's saying. I don't know what all the words that he's saying, what they even mean, but excuse me, I love how this sounds. Um, and so from there, I started like digging into like Missy Elliott, Juvenile. I grew up in Ohio, so I feel like I was like heavily inspired by like the Dirty South, like Ti, all of that stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. I listen to a little bit of everything though. Like I also am like a big fan of like Fleetwood Mac and Elton John.
Yeah.
I listened to literally a little bit of everything. There was a really long period where I only was listening to like hardcore and like punk music, and listening to stuff like Terror and let's see, there's so many. I love music. Music is probably one of my favorite things, just in general.
That's facts. Could you
yeah.
imagine living in a world with no music?
No, it would
That'd
be
be
so
insane.
awful and so lonely. Yeah.
Right? Like, seriously, you'd be tapping on something and be like, oh, that sounds kind of dope. Why does this sound cool, man? You know, like, that'd be so weird to be in a place that just no music. There's no sound, like, except for, like, cups chinking together and fucking, like, people eating off of plates and, you know what I'm saying? Just people talking and shit. Be like, no music. No, it's outlawed. Be like, fuck you, I'm moving. I can't
Yup.
live like this.
I can't.
Yo, facts. So you'd be able to do some shows up there in Alaska?
Yeah. There's a lot of shows going on up here. So I've been really fortunate and been able to do a lot of different stuff. I just did a showcase with Out North Theater, and it was called Under 30, which was 4 different artists, and you could do a performance that was up to 30 minutes long.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was really cool. And it was in a little theater, which was something I had never done before. So,
Nice.
yeah, especially living in Anchorage, I feel like there's so many more opportunities. And yeah, I actually am getting ready to go on tour here in July.
Oh, sick.
It'll be my second year with Baddies and Bars, 2 rappers, 2 singers, and 2 female comics.
Nice.
So yeah, we're gonna tour around the state again, and we'll do that the entire month, every Friday and Saturday in July. So just around the state in Alaska, but yeah, we're
Well,
super
y'all
excited.
up there in Alaska, make sure you stay tapped into the scene right there. You'll be able to catch Trophy on the road. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
yes,
You want to get into one of your songs?
sure.
I've got your YouTube pulled up already. And what song would you like the people to hear from you first?
I actually just released a new visual for Do It Well, so that would be awesome.
Absolutely. We haven't listened to this one yet either, so we get a little 2 for 1. I get to react to it with you. That's fire. My computer's all weird. Make sure you guys tap the links in the description right there. We got the IG and the YouTube in the description below. Tap in with Trophy Wife and we will fucking get them numbers up. That's what we do around here. That's what we do. Y'all ready for this? This is Do It Well, Fat Trophy Wife. Let's go.
Real Vision did this.
Yeah, Trophy sliding on that beat. That's what's happening right there. I tell you what, though, I don't think I've seen a more crazy, awesome, backdrop to a movie, to a video yet. You know what I'm saying? That shit fire.
Thank you.
Yeah, you ain't getting that shit in LA.
Right? Yeah. No, that was so dope to shoot. We shot that out in Alyeska in Girdwood. It's a ski resort. And yeah, it's I mean, you can see it's a beautiful place. It's beautiful. It was so much fun shooting there. Shout out to Real Vision for the video.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to keep them guys in video production nice, man. And he did a hell of a job with the edits and everything on that. Shout out to that team over there for sure, man.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to the bars. What are you doing over there? You just lacing them. I'm telling you. You got no fear.
Thank you.
All the confidence. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You're exactly where you're supposed to be in this music shit. That's what's up. Because you're on that path, right? And you got a shit ton of confidence. You're not worried about what you say or how you say it. You feel very confident in your delivery. You're riding on the beat. I fuck with it. I also fuck with that last
Thank
track
you.
I listened to. about you talking shit to the fucking airline. That shit was hilarious. You made a
Club
diss.
49.
Yeah, you made a diss track to an airline. That shit was fire. That's how you do it right there.
Yes. Alaska Airlines, you motherfuckers.
Let me ask you this, Trophy. Um, where's one place in the entire globe that you would love to perform?
Oh man. You know, I would probably say Texas. That's where all my family is, and I've never got to perform for any of them, so it would be dope to be able to go down there and do a show.
Try and do a big
Um,
show like in the
Yeah.
Cowboys Stadium or something for them.
That would be crazy. Yeah,
That's what
that
I'm
would be
talking
dope.
about. That's what I'm talking about. You know, because then they had that sweet little box. You know what I'm saying? And they would have to be
Mhm.
all pampered and all that good shit.
The VIP.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Nothing less for the fam. That's a fact.
Mhm. Yeah, that
Um,
would be dope.
if you were to say, some advice to somebody maybe who's having trouble writing lyrics and getting through like a writing session, have you had any troubles getting through one, and what steps did you use to maybe overcome those?
I mean, yeah, it happens to me all the time, honestly. Um, I'm not great at freestyling. I write everything. That's just the way that my brain works. Um, and I do get stuck. There's a lot of times that I get stuck, and the biggest thing that I do is um, I just come back to it when I'm in a different state of mind. Maybe like later on in the day, or maybe in a couple days. I just come back to it when I have a fresh, like a fresh brain, and I'm not stressed out and feeling like I'm stuck. And that usually does the trick for me. Just coming back to it. Um, with a fresh start. Yeah.
Nice, nice. And what was one of the biggest hurdles that you had to overcome to in this music thing so far?
Oh man. I would say for me, it was learning how to perform live. I have such awful anxiety, and social anxiety. And so learning to perform and not just stare at the ground and not, it's something that some people have to learn. I was one of those people that it took me a long time to learn that and to be comfortable on stage. Some people don't need that. They just get right into it, and they are very natural. And that wasn't the case for me. So that was my biggest hurdle, was learning how to be comfortable on stage, learning um, also how to perfect my craft so that it's easier for me to perform. Because that wasn't something that I ever really thought about until I was performing a lot and performing on almost like a more professional level. To where I was like, okay, I need to know exactly when I need to breathe, so that I know when I can move and I know when I need to stop. All of those little things, especially because a lot of my music is very fast. Um, so I really have to think about how much I'm moving around and how much energy I'm using so that I can keep going.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, because that's
so,
huge. So I guess that did change your writing style a little bit when you started performing. Um,
mhm.
that's dope. That's dope because when you're first starting out, like you said, I didn't really think about performing it. I just wanted to get this shit out there. So uh, switching it up a little bit to where you can get through, a 6 song or a 10 song set. That's huge because people like to get out on stage and start jumping around and expel all their energy in the first song, and you're
Yeah,
like, fuck, dude, I still got 6 songs to fucking do. I'm ready to sit the fuck down, type shit.
yeah,
That's good shit. Stitch said insightful. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah. And I don't have a hype man, so I don't have someone who is backing me up. And I'm spitting my shit live. I don't have the backing. So it's 100% on me to keep the song going. And
Yeah.
so it's a lot of pressure. There, it's funny because I actually just released a song called Less Drama, and I've realized that that song is so fucking horrible to perform live for me. I love this song. It's a dope song, but performing it live it's so difficult because it's like it's a dance song, so it's just very, very, very fast the entire time. Um, and I've performed it a couple times, but I have to almost like stand in one spot just to be able to like get everything out. It's so quick.
But the music starts moving your body and you can't stop.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. What's one of your favorite performances that you've done?
Man, actually, I did this thing called Road to Sundown. Sundown is a big music festival that we have up here every summer. And I did a show at a venue called Willowa, and it was called Road to Sundown. And it was it was pretty much a showcase of like local artists who are trying to like get on the Sundown Festival.
Oh, nice.
And that was probably my favorite performance I've ever got to do, because their stage is like the perfect size. It's nice. They have a really nice like LED screen behind you,
Oh, nice.
and the sound, like everything is perfect. And then also I was able to link up with a couple local gals who dance, and so I had a couple backup dancers
Oh, nice.
who were able to join me for that. So that was really cool. I had never been able to do that. So
Hell
that was like an exciting little adventure.
That's fire. That's heck of fire. I imagine
Yeah.
you met a shit ton of cool people, including Traumatos, who's in the chat right now.
Yeah.
How has your experience been with the hip hop community up there? Has it been pleasant?
Yeah, for the most part, it's been awesome. People are really friendly. People want to work with you and share knowledge, and that was the biggest thing that I feel like I was worried about was not knowing anyone when I first started making music. I didn't know anyone, and so I didn't have anyone to ask questions. I didn't have anyone to get advice from, or that wanted to listen to my track. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And so, damn, I'm high. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Shout out to Wee, yo.
Shout out to We Frost Farms.
Facts. That's a fact. I love that shit. Right in the middle of a sentence, I forget what I say all the time. Facts.
Yeah. I was going somewhere with that, but
Shout out to the people of Alaska, man. Being cool, man. The hip hop culture up there is doing real nice. I love hearing that. Because
Yeah.
in some states it's different, you know what I'm saying? Like, I talk to some people in New York. People aren't so kind, you know what I'm saying? But then people down in Miami, they're fucking great, you know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
just, I don't know why that is, but it's good to hear that at least some communities are fucking trying to help each other fucking fight against the big machine, of corporate
Yeah.
music.
exactly.
Because if we step on each other to get to the top, they're going to win because we're just going to be stepping on each other, down here at the bottom.
Yeah.
It don't make any
Exactly.
fucking sense.
Yeah.
And fuck, Sony don't need no more money. They make tons of money all over the place. They make stereos and video games and fucking movies and music and all kinds of shit. When's enough money, my guy? Come on.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because, I met so many great people in the underground community over the last 5.5 years, man, that there's no reason why you guys shouldn't be the ones on the radio. At least you guys got messaging, you know what I'm saying? And not trying to turn everybody's 12-year-old daughter into a hooker, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. There's a few female artists that I like, and there's almost all artists, there's at least a song from them that I can fuck with.
Yeah.
But as a whole, the female rap community just has to do better. All the music can't be about selling your pussy. Like, it's just Like the first couple of times I heard it, I was like, "Oh my god, like that's so shocking." But now it's
Right.
like every song is about like trying to get some dude to give you money for pussy. And it's like you said, like it's not a good message for anybody.
No, I mean, at
Uh,
least you're an adult. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're adults. We can listen to that shit. But
yeah,
as adults, we have children, and it might be playing in the car with the children in there, and they're hearing this shit
yeah,
over and over and over again. And so
yeah,
that's not a good look. That's not a good look at all.
yeah, yeah. Well, that's I know I've seen so many like memes and videos of like little kids singing like sexy red, and it's like the same shit. It's I'm like, why do you let your kid first of all, why do you let your kids listen to that shit?
Yeah, you might as well
Uh,
just let them watch some porno too. Like,
yeah,
that's crazy.
it is crazy. It's crazy. And that like for me too is like I have a son who's 9, and I'm like at some point he's going to be able to look me up and see what I've been doing. You know what I mean? And I don't want him to look at my music and me as an artist and be embarrassed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, friends all
Um,
making fun of them, like, your mama does this,
yeah,
and your mama has a
yeah,
butthole hanging out and shit. Yeah, no,
yeah.
yeah.
Your mom's twerking on TV. Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't want that shit. I don't want to embarrass my family. Um, so I like making music, and I'm gonna do it how I want to do it, and not be pressured by what I feel like the standard is
Yeah.
for female rap because it's trash.
On the mainstream level, I will absolutely agree with you. But on the underground level, female
Oh,
MCs
yeah.
are amazing.
Yes, totally agree. Yes,
So, like every
totally
Friday,
different.
right? Every Friday I go live at 7 p.m. Pacific, and I start running music. Right? I have a free list, and I'll usually start on that. And at the top of the free list every week, I load it up with female artists. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And for one, females ain't getting the shine that they deserve. For two, I love a
Facts.
good female rapper, dude. Like, GOAT status for me, the Brat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Hmm.
love the Brat. I love Trina. She was a little hoey too, but that was, I was still a kid, so of course I like hearing about a chick touching a penis.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
my
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah, yeah. Well,
But
and at that time, it was like the first of its kind. Like there wasn't a bunch of shit out that was
yeah,
already like that. So
right,
you know what I mean? I get it.
yeah.
There wasn't anything like that.
Now it's
There
been
was no one
25
talking
years.
about those.
They're talking
Yeah,
about riding dick, and you're just like, yeah, I heard that one before. Just like I heard about this dude fucking this bitch. I don't care. You know?
yeah. It's all the same shit.
Yeah.
And that's I feel like why female rap is interesting because it's been so limited that there's a lot of shit that we're saying that has not been heard and topics that have never been rapped about. So that's kind of like what's exciting for me is hearing all the like different things and like girls making bars about stuff like makeup, like
Yeah.
it's exciting like as a female like hearing shit like that. That's I'm like fuck yeah, finally some shit that's like very relatable to me.
Right? Facts. Y'all don't know nothing about putting a dick in a chick. That's just weird. I can't relate
Yeah,
to that.
yeah.
You're like, I get it.
I
I
don't know
get it.
nothing about no pimping.
Right.
But
But I am a pimp. I ain't just saying.
yeah, yeah.
Yo, that's amazing. So, if you had one person who was passed away to do a feature with, who would that person be?
Oh man, person who's passed away to do a feature with? What kind of crazy ass question is this?
It is a crazy one.
Uh, man, I don't know.
And it can be any genre. It don't have to be hip hop specific.
I'm trying to think. Because everyone who I always imagine rapping with is like still making music. Um, So I've never really thought about someone who's not alive anymore. Um, Also, what genre?
See, thinking cap is on right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know, even though I'm pretty sure he was a pedophile, I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson
Let's
because I
go.
feel like he is a creative genius.
Fucking master
Uh,
class, bro.
yeah, yeah, he was a creative genius. And like to be able to work with someone who thinks that much outside the box, that would be fucking dope.
That would be fire. And
Yeah.
me personally, I don't believe the shit. You know what I'm saying? The whole diddler thing. But even if it was, it's sad. Whatever. The dude was still a fucking icon. You know what I'm saying? Bill Cosby was still hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
you just can't take those things away from those people. They if they did those bad things, that's on them and their talk with God when they get there. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But
Facts.
the Cosby Show was fire. You know what I'm saying? There was like
Yeah,
life
for
lessons taught
sure.
every week in that show. You know,
Yeah, it's literally changed people's lives. Yeah.
facts. That is
Yeah,
a fact.
you can't change that shit. And I feel like that's the same way with like Michael Jackson's music. His It's very universal, which is very rare for an artist. So I would, yeah, I would say Michael Jackson because I know I would learn so much shit, you know? I would learn so much good shit. And then also I wouldn't know how to blend our styles, but I know he would know how to blend them.
Hell yeah, he would. He'd be like, hee hee. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Come on, girl. And then you spit a verse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He'd
Yay.
be over there with that wind machine and his shirt flapping back like
Right?
Superman. I'm telling you, MJ. I get
Yep.
that answer a lot too, which is amazing because with all the and it's male and female that answer the same way. You know what I'm saying? So it goes to show that there is something there through the annals of history of musical history that MJ is that fucking guy, dude. Like you
Yeah.
could talk great about Prince and Rick James and all these other great, pop stars and shit, but MJ rises to the surface every time, dude. Every
Mhm.
time.
Well, yeah, and his a lot of his music is like very timeless.
Yes.
It's still y- everything is still relevant. The things that he's saying are still relevant. And like I said, it's that type of music that can really be accepted around the world. It's um and the message is positive, which is cool. That's like a hard one for me because I have a temper. So it's really easy for me to go down a rabbit hole of like wanting to make a drill song.
Facts,
Um,
facts.
and I like that about him is he I like that about his music is it's like always uplifting and positive.
Yeah, it'll bring you
So,
back to center at least, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
exactly. Yeah.
exactly. My dude J Tree is in the motherfucking building. Big salute, homie. How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. He said Justin Bieber for president. I couldn't agree with you more, my guy. He'd be singing a Star Spangled Banner all day long. That's what I say. He said,
Yeah.
I'm like a broken Ken doll. I'll show you how to rip a bar, B. That's hilarious. My
Eh,
dude Jay. We got Fat Trophy Wife in the house, man. Make sure you hit that links in the description below. You'll be able to find her socials and her YouTube page. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It costs you $0 to do that, and you'll be helping out an artist. That's what we do. Just chilling, writing 316s like a Bible verse. Come on, man. Come on, Jay. Over here snapping in my chat. Hashtag chat bars.
Bro's trying to get signed right now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. So we're gonna hit another song. You ready? You ready to take them on another trip right here?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are we listening to next?
Yeah. How about the next one, the Club 49 one that you were talking about?
So we're
Yeah.
hearing from the woman.
She gonna
in this
flex on an
viral
airline
video
right
that's
here.
getting
Let's
attention
go.
Around the world. She's talking to Como about being escorted off of an Alaska Airlines flight.
Trophy. And this bitch. So play with me.
Yeah, I'm back again, trick. A bitch been fly for the airline shit. I been stayed high cause I rolled that split. Go click my link while you type that diss. It's still big trophy in this bitch. Work on my own shit, Rick and Nighty got the mix. What bitch you know, right to be like this. Chopping how the on the trouble, slow it down, don't miss. Ride the beat like, made my way through the shit and it's knee high. Pay I paid for the shit was a steep price. Pay my lane in this bitch was a steep ride. That trophy wife just said I took being fat and made it glorified. Cause I don't live my life out of sight and out of mind. Why you hinged to my ass like a suicide? Talk to me nice, then be wonder why I ain't talk to him twice. This shit sloppy, my moves is precise. Baby make plays, and steady roll the dice. Hit Castle Heights, half past thrice. See the northern lights, long clouds of rain dance, but it's clear skies. Stay peeking at the top like it's king tide. So move over, little pimpin'. You see the hips and the waist, how they sittin'. 400, 200, no difference. I'm still shitting on these hoes and they big piss. Look, could give a fuck about what you gotta say, but y'all ain't about to make a false police report and get away. Pretend that you're sorry when the PR doesn't go your way. Then offer up some little round trips on your whack ass plane. Cause I don't give a fuck. I just get talked about, I don't get touched. Keep a knife on me, bitch, like it's nip tuck. Thick twins pull up in the big truck. Still screaming nuck if you buck. Really don't wanna roll them up in a rug. Popping my shit, if it's up, then it's stuck. Ain't new to this, but I'm still hanging tough like, yeah, I'm back again, trick. A bitch been fly for the airline shit. Can't let no weak hoe stop this drip. Ain't letting shit press me in front of my kid. Think you tried to pay me off with a couple $1,000 worth of trips to Bahamas or to anywhere I wanna be frank. To be honest, gonna done without a drama. Hoes in bikinis and pajamas, better run them comments up. Not only coming back, but they running back. In the city, touch it down, running like a running back. With work, with the money needed now, run the bag. Tripping in this bitch shit, trippy diamond tap. What? I know you heard me copy that. I get my own bag, bet you can't copy that. Shikari with the shit, how I run it on the track. Files in this bitch, they ain't seen no shit like that. Hey, trophy, no words, but they smiling emoji. But I ain't giving no time, Rolly. Big sad Spider-Man, Toby. Nah, baby, you knew to owe me. Now I ain't letting shit slide goalie. And we be going up, yeah, the whole team. Hey, to the OG. Trophy. In this bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. And this bitch.
Yeah. That Club 49 shit. Talk your shit, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
Yay.
So what was that whole dispute over?
So I think it's about 3 years ago now. I was flying from Seattle to Fairbanks with my family, and I had on a crop top and I had taken it off because I was feeling nauseous, and I had on like a long line sports bra. And it was like 8 p.m. and they had like all the lights off and like everyone was sleeping. The drink service was over. But one of the flight attendants approached me and told me I needed to put something else on. So I put the shirt that I had on back on. And then another flight attendant approached me and told me that that also was not appropriate and that I needed to put something else on. And that's when I started to get pissed the fuck off.
Yeah.
And I got approached 3 different times before I was like, look, if you're going to kick me off, then you can kick me off, but you need to leave me alone. Like, this is what I was wearing when I boarded. And this is harassment at this point. So they fucked off. They didn't say anything to me the rest of the flight. We landed in Fairbanks. Everyone's like getting ready to get off the plane. And they asked everyone to sit down. And I look over to my husband at the time and I was like, this shit is over me. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I'm telling you that this shit is because of me. I already know. And everyone was confused because there was no loud discussion or anything. And so the police come on and they escort me off of the plane.
Wow.
And take me to the back to interrogate me about what happened on the plane because the flight attendants called and said that they had a passenger who wouldn't keep their clothes on. So I made a video of what happened and it went viral. And yeah, I got interrogated by the police about the fucking outfit that I wore. And then Alaska Airlines tried to like offer me a couple like free flights, and I told them to fuck off. So yeah, that shit was crazy. Shout out to Alaska Airlines for being shitty. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, eat a dick, Alaska Airlines. Come on now.
Yeah. So at the time when that happened, I was like 400 pounds at that time. And after that incident, I was reached out to by a lady who presented herself as more or less like a manager.
Okay.
And she wanted me to do a weight loss before and after thing with her. Okay. And I decided to do it. So she flew me out to LA, and I had I'm trying to remember what it's called. I can't remember exactly, but it's like a bariatric belt or it's a sleeve, like a sleeve surgery. They take your stomach and they remove a lot of it and just leave a smaller stomach.
Oh, okay.
So that you can't eat as much. Yeah. And so I lost like 200 pounds. And yeah, life is totally different now. Everything has went pretty well. I just had some skin removal surgery because I was left with so much excess skin after losing that much weight. And yeah, it all stemmed from this crazy incident on an airplane. So
life-changing shit right there.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Super quick.
J-Tree is straight up cracking me up. He's like, is the mic hanging from a cloud in that last video? That's hilarious.
Yes.
He's just hanging right on the cloud. That'd be fire. And then he said, fuck the what? Rap style. Don't match how she talks in interviews. Seems like the nice neighbor lady, but on the mic she looks like she will rip your head off and feed it to a bear.
You know, you catch me on the wrong day.
Right?
I try to stay happy and positive because I don't like who I am when I'm not. Like, I can be the worst fucking person, and I know that about myself. Yeah. So I try not to let myself get there.
I feel you on that. Absolutely. I smoke too much weed anymore to be unhappy, by the way. Like,
yeah,
I try to just stay in that lane, you know.
Yep.
You know, the older you get, the less you want to be mad too. I don't understand like they're old mad people. That shit don't even make sense to me.
It's a choice at that point.
Yeah, you can stop being mad now, dude. That was for like your early 20s. Yeah, be mad all up in your early 20s. That's what you're supposed to do.
You don't gotta worry about that shit anymore.
Yeah. No, exactly. I ain't gonna let every little thing fucking bug the shit out of me. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I don't want to fucking deal with it. Who cares? That ain't my problem.
Well, shit. And if you let everything bother you, you're gonna be upset all the fucking time.
Right?
All the time.
Yeah, I don't know how good my heart is. Shit is never gonna be perfect.
Yeah, right. Nobody's perfect. And you press anybody enough, they're gonna break. So.
Mm-hmm. That's it, man. That fucking trapped animal type shit happens.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, let me ask you this. I don't want to keep you too long. It's a work night. But I love asking this question, too. Let's say your music pops off and you become #1 Billboard. You got all the money, you know what I'm saying? You're traveling the globe. Your kids got money, you know what I'm saying? Like, you did it. Where are your top 3 houses?
My top 3 houses?
Mm-hmm.
You know, honestly, I would probably only have two, like one up here and probably like one in Texas where all of my family is. Um, one because I I would like to think that I'm a strong enough person to not need to live in excess and to be able to actually do something positive with my money other than just living lavishly. Um, so I would try to like still be somewhat modest with my money so that I could do more with it
All
and
right.
be able to do the things that I want to do.
I love the answer, and I get this from a lot of people. Underground rappers, we come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? We underground people. We've never really had a lot, and a lot of us are modest. You know what I'm saying? And that's a great quality to have, and I hope you never lose it. But I'm gonna press you again because you have all of the money. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be
I have
doing great
all
things.
of the money.
Yeah, you're going to be doing great things with your money as well. But you're going to want vacation homes. You know what I'm saying? You're going to want, you don't want to have to go lay on someone else's bed in a hotel room over in Tahiti. You know what I'm saying? You want your own shit. So we got two out of you. Where's your third?
Okay.
Where's your third?
I would probably do like London. I like Europe. I would probably do something over there
And it stays
so
nice
that
and
I could.
cool over there too.
Yeah, I feel like the weather, especially, I don't know necessarily about the winter, but it's similar to Alaska. It's kind of dreary, kind of rainy, but
Yeah.
it's still enjoyable and it's nice and cool.
Yeah, and they still have their nice days over there, but there's days in 110 degrees like it here is in Sacramento. Like, oh my God, the summer's coming. I cannot wait to get through it already. This shit sucks. Jay said he'd have one house in Hawaii in the middle of a weed field and one next door next to Kambata. Have you ever listened to Kambata, man? That dude is insanely good. Like, the dude is
I
like,
haven't.
fuck, dude. Like, if you like listening to lyrics, the dude says some of the craziest, most outlandish, brain melting shit I've ever heard. Like, he has this one song, all it is numbers. Him doing equations. It is fucking crazy. And from what I've gathered so far, I haven't worked out every equation. Maybe Jay has. But everything I've heard him say works out. It all works out. It is fucking crazy. It's crazy.
He's just a nerd deep down.
He is a nerd. But he also be doing like this shit that's like off planet shit, like other dimensions. And he talks about like just crazy, the craziest shit. Like, I'll have to send you some of his shit so you
Yeah,
can check it
please
out.
do. That sounds interesting.
Yeah. Alley Cat, come here, give me that hug. Come on, girl. That good stuff. I like that. How you been? Big salute. I hope you've been doing well. Always a pleasure to see you. We got Fat Trophy Wife in the house today, and her links are in the description below. Make sure you tap in and show some love. I know you always do, Allie. You love supporting the underground. That's what's up. Hell yeah. You guys want to listen to one more song before we get out of here?
For sure.
What do you think? Yeah, okay. What we got? What we got up next? Trophy, what we got next?
What next? Let's see.
6 years ago. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's do The Bag.
The Bag Re-Up? Let's go.
Yeah.
Featuring Evelyn the artist. Oh, Elvin. Not Evelyn. Elvin. Get your motherfucking eyes
Elvin.
working. I can't even say it. My God, thank you. I appreciate you, Trophy.
We should just. I'm gonna tell him it's Elvin now, bitch.
Now you Elvin, dog.
You Elvin.
You Elvin, dog. Yo. I'm an idiot, yo. Shout out to 11, man. We got Fat Trophy Wife right here with The Bag Re-Up featuring 11 the artist. Let's go.
Trophy wife.
me in that west side whipping, wheel gripping, on a mission hella shifted. No, the lights really got me lifted. Grow my mind like my money, fuck the opposition. Paying attention, they listen, they tryna be up in my business. They want me all up in my feelings, but I ain't gon' listen. All of this wagging, it sucks, got me dripping, but books like I'm crippin'. Sit down and listen, just the beginning, this is my vision. Future is women, it's a written, living no limit, ain't feel no villain. Yeah, we ain't giving up and we ain't quitting. Tryna play the Vonda Black Pavilion. Secure life for my children, make money, make a difference. Gotta get it how I live it right now. If you fucking with the bag, then you gotta go. Ain't shit sweet around here, but you gotta know. Load up on the ass, baby, centerfold. Got it out the mud, then I broke it out the mold. If you fucking with the bag, then you gotta go. Ain't shit sweet around here, but you gotta know. Load up on the ass, baby, centerfold. Got it out the mud, then I broke it out the mold.
A song about a bag without me, you trippin'. Pocket full of blue strips, Pablo grippin'. Young money, money man, always keep a rubber band. I could have nothing, still aiming for $1 million. But I ain't stopping there, I'm trying to get a billy. All this water on my jewelry like I'm about to free Willy. Big dog in the game, a young OG. If you wanna see a bag, then you gotta see me.
If you fucking with the bag, then you gotta go. Ain't shit sweet around here, but you gotta know. Load up on the ass, baby, centerfold. Got it out the mud, then I broke it out the mold. If you fucking with the bag, then you gotta go. Ain't shit sweet around here, but you gotta know. Load up on the ass, baby, centerfold. Got it out the mud, then I broke it out the mold. Trophy wife, 20, ayy, let's get it, go.
Yeah, we got Fat Trophy Wife with another banger right there. Teaming up with 11, the artist. That was fire. I like that.
Thank you.
Interesting place for a shoot as well. Just the middle of the street. Did that have any that street area, that area of town have any specific meaning?
No, actually, it was just close to this mural that my friends had helped work on a couple summers before.
Oh, nice.
And we did a little bit of shooting in front of that mural, and then there was just like a one-way street there, and I was like, we should shoot right here.
Yeah.
We have only 50% of a chance of getting ran over.
That's pretty good. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I would
yeah.
like it a little better, but 50%, that's half.
Yeah, we cut it down in half, so.
Yeah. I mean, if you were going like there's 35% chance we might get hit, then maybe not. Not like 4:00 in the afternoon, but that night we good.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hell
that
yeah.
one was fun.
Hell yeah. Well, I want to thank you, Trophy, for coming by and hanging out with us and showing us your music and getting to know who you are as a person. Appreciate all the great answers and your time. Is there anybody you want to shout out before we wrap it up?
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely want to say shout out to Flip at Real Vision, of course, my videographer. He's amazing. And he helps us so much with getting everything ready for tour. Thank you so much, Flip. Rick and Nadi, my engineer, and all the girls that I'm going on tour with for Baddies with Bars, Sabrina Spears, Goldie Gold, Jess Icebox, Destiny, and Stevie the Blessed. Yes.
Yeah,
All my girls.
That's what's up. Dope team. I'm glad to hear things are going great for you up there. I only hope you continued success in your journey of music. We're going to be here with you. You always got a home here at Hip Hop Radar Underground. Just remember that. And when you get new drops, just DM me the links and I'll put them on the list.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. And we can always schedule something up in the future if you're going to be dropping like an album or something, an EP or whatever. We can do EP reviews, another
Nice.
interview in summertime if you want to. So
Awesome.
doors always open.
Great. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. SGR crew, I hope y'all had a good time. My dude Knock finally made it to the fucking chat. What up, brother? Big salute, homie. Good to see you, man. Yeah, you late, my guy. But that's all right. You can run it back. You know what I'm saying? We always need them views. You know what I'm saying? Get their views up. Make sure you hit the links in the description below for Trophy Wife. She got her IG in there and her motherfucking YouTube. So follow along there. Make sure you consume the music like we all do. You know how we do. And tomorrow we're going to be back at it with EV over here on this channel. We're going to be doing. He's an Eminem fan. I'm an ICP fan. He's never really heard ICP music, and I've never really heard Eminem music. So we're going to start showing each other different tracks and going through that catalog as like a weekly thing. Back on his channel next week, back on my channel the week after that. So I hope you guys got time to tune in. That'll be at 5 p.m. tomorrow. He said, I'll be there for that. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. That's what I'm talking about, Rude. Rude the Dudester. Hell yeah, that's what's up, Paul. Hey, everybody have a continued blessed weekend. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a blessed week going forward. I love all y'all, man. And I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Peace.